probably because my hair has gotten so long and it takes so long to do them. So I decided to do them. As you can see, I really need a haircut extremely bad. I have not gotten a haircut. I really could have gotten a haircut a long time ago. But when I went to the barbershop, he was kind of busy. And now time has just passed and I still have not gotten a haircut. So what I usually like to do is retwist a full row of my locks first before I go in and start my lock knots. So right here is what I'm doing. I'm just retwisting a full row first. My hair was still really wet. Well, I wouldn't say really wet. It was damp, so I did dry it off a little bit. But yeah, right here I am starting my lock knots, and I already had retwisted my full row of locks before I went in and started twisting. I will have a better position on the camera where I can actually show you how I twist and start the lock knot. But yeah, this is just probably my second lock knot that I did. Typically, this style does not take me a long time, but sometimes it does, depending on my day. I did not finish my hair until the morning after because I kept having to stop multiple times and could not just keep going. So right here, I'm just looking at the length of the lock knot. I have a hard time matching all of the lock knots to the exact length for whatever reason. I don't know why. But this is the locking gel that I use for my hair. I also like to use Joey's, and it's another one that I use as well that can be bought off of Amazon. They work really good for my hair. This one is kind of oily, which is something that I don't like because my hair texture has changed over time. So the gel also, reacts different to my hair now. See, I did have to unravel it and redo it because this one that I'm working on was just too long compared to the other lock knot. So this is what I mean by struggling to make sure that they're all the same length.
On the beat.
So here I'm showing a better view of how I start my lock knots, and then of course how I retwist my hair as well. Of course retwisting is way better when you use the right tool, like a comb, or even if you palm roll it. But this is how I've always retwisted my hair. And then just making sure I'm taking the excess hair, wrapping it around my lock so that it doesn't look fuzzy or anything like that. And then I roll it up so that it stays in place. And now I'm working on the second strand that I'll use for the lock knot.
She on the beat.
So I had already did the one that I worked on in the last part of the video. So here I am actually doing the lock knot. So you just basically start it off as if you're doing a 2-strand twist, and you twist it all the way down to the end. Just a brief review of this perfume that I got from Walmart. It's definitely Aeropostale, but anybody who knows me knows I love the smell of peaches or anything peach taste. So yeah, this perfume is bomb for $5. So right here, I'll be flipping up the end of the twist and just wrapping it around my hair. And then, of course, like I stated earlier, depending on the style that you want your lock knots to give, you do want to make sure they match the other lengths of the other lock knots. And then I secure it with a rubber band. Sometimes I do pull it down so that it's tight. And then I just make sure the end of the lock knot is secured at the bottom as well.
So, hi guys, I'm ready to do this girl hair, but she needs to stay still. So, I just need you in a couple minutes. I need something to stand with. Wait a minute, guys.
I had finally finished my hair, like I said, the next day. So right here, I'm just putting some foam on it. And this is Talia Wajid. I think I said it right. Talia Wajid foam. I forgot the exact name. And I'm hoping I show it in the video. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There I go. Yep, I'm showing it. Crinkles and curls. Yeah. It smells really good. I do like it. And as you can see, one of my lock knots are longer than the other. And then I go in with some leave-in conditioner as well, which is by Miel. And that smells very good as well.
She on the beat.
actually adding the hair in right here with the crochet hook. I definitely struggled with the hair because it became kinky. Like I said, I used it to make locks when I was doing lock extensions on my clients that I had at the time. So I just really wanted to see how it would look. I know it would have looked a lot better had I used the correct type of hair though.
Tike on the beat.
It definitely turned out cute in the end.